Welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. In the news today, in today's headlines, Reinstate Fubara, lawmakers beg Tinubu. Also, now not inferior to any Nigerian university. Who said this? OBJ. In the first news that says reinstate Fubara, lawmakers, Ijaw youth beg Tinubu. Ahead of this year's Democracy Day, Ijaw Youth Council Worldwide had appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to restore full democratic governance to Rivers State by reinstating suspended Governor Siminalayi Fubara, members of the Rivers House of Assembly, on or before June 12, 2025. The council appeal was contained in a statement titled "On the Imperative of Restoring Governor Sim Fubara and Other Democratic Elected Lawmakers Before June 12." Vice President Dr. Alaye Tari Theophilus in Abuja on Tuesday. The council said his request was guided by the spirit of the season and in acknowledgement of the president's commitment to restoration of constitutional order in the state. In the other rider, now not inferior to any Nigerian university, says OBJ. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has said the National Open University of Nigeria now is not inferior to other universities in the country. Obasanjo said this on Monday when he played host to some of the university's officials who came to on a courtesy visit to confer on him the Alumni Award member. The former president initiated the resuscitation of NAU on April 12, 2001 during his first term of office. Obasanjo also got his PhD from NAU after he left office. The former president, according to the news agency of Nigeria, said he had first-hand experience with the standard of the institution, hence his declaration. In another rider, Democracy Day, Soludo to speak on national rebirth at June 12 platform. Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra is set to deliver an address on national rebirth at the 2025 June 12 platform in Lagos, an event marking the country's Democracy Day. This is contained in a statement by Governor Soludo's press secretary, Mr. Christian Aburime, issued to newsmen on Tuesday in Awka. Aburime said that the event, organized by the Covenant Nation, has the theme "Rebuilding the Nation." In another rider, how DSS prevented kidnapping in Awka in Akwa Ibom by CHRAN. Akwa Ibom State was free of kidnapping during the Eid-al-Adha festival due to the proactiveness of the Directorate of State Service (DSS), a group center for human rights and accountability network. CHRAN has said in a statement by its director and secretary, Utuekong Franklin Isong, and Comrade Barrister Christopher Ekpo. The group said the DSS smashed a sea pirate gang linked to the November 2024 kidnap of two Chinese nationals and the Nigerian staff of Maxino Quarry in Cross River State, which during that attack, the kidnappers reportedly shot dead a police inspector attached to the workers and carted away its AK-47 rifle. The CHRAN described the arrest by DSS as a major breakthrough in the crackdown on criminals terrorizing the state and the South-South zone. Those are some of the headlines for the day, and one of it started with the issue of reinstatement of the embattled, suspended Rivers State Governor, Governor Siminalayi Fubara, as regards the fact that in the spirit of democracy, since we are celebrating Democracy Day on June 12, that the Joy Youth Council feel that it's going to be a very good timing for the man to be reinstated again, and then the state of emergency that was declared by the president to be ended in Rivers State. So the Joy Youth Council and other people, at least including the likes of former President Goodluck Jonathan and some other notable members of Rivers State, have been trying to speak, with the president to bring back Fubara into office and also to reinstate the suspended lawmakers too. And that is what they are thinking they may get in the spirit of full, democracy that President Tinubu is, celebrating today. And as a result of that, all eyes are on the president to make sure that the man is restored again. They just feel that it is enough for the governor to be pardoned. The punishment he's serving should be enough, and then things should be restored again. And on the other hand, too, we saw that the Council of National Open University of Nigeria visited President Olusegun Obasanjo, as the former president of Nigeria, and then they paid a courtesy visit to him in order to confer on him the alumni award member. And it was during that meeting that former President Olusegun Obasanjo, spoke about the fact that a National Open University is a university that can stand even in the committee of all other universities across the country, so that no other university is, much more inferior, that university is not inferior, to others. So no university is superior to now university. In fact, he single-handedly reminded them that he also got his PhD from now, after he left office as a president, thereby inviting every other prospective Nigerians who still want to go to school, but probably because of some, issues, maybe their work and their status and things like that and age, they can also, take advantage of National Open University. And also, there is another news about the fact that the chief press secretary of the Anambra State governor, the person of Professor Soludo, was announced that in this year's platform for June 12th at the Covenant Nation, the governor is going to be speaking on the national rebirth. And of course, it's expected that many should, listen to some of the things that come from this revered governor, and also a former CBN governor, and he's also a professor in economics by excellence. And I believe that he's going to do justice to all those things, and he mention of so many things. And during his even lecture, he mentioned so many things about the fact that we should hype the positive aspect of our Nigerian life and stop hyping the negative aspect anymore. He gave various examples from religious life to regional life to ethnic life and all other things, and asked that there should be national integration, that anybody who has lived in a place for a long time, who has also given birth to children, should be given the right to be seen as a Nigerian, and not the issue of where do you come from, what's your state of origin. And all this will heal the land. Those are some of his submissions. So don't forget to like our channel. Remember to subscribe. Please make sure you share, give us your thumbs up. Thank you.